I had an hour-long session with my psych doctor. Here is part 2.
Tell me the first time you had sex with a guy.
I will always remember Benny. He was 12 and I was 13. Benny and his 2 friends rode in the back of the bus. I sat in the seat in front of them. Even though I didn't talk to them. I enjoyed how nasty they spoke. If my mom had heard them, she would say, I would wash their mouths out with soap. On this Monday in spring, Benny was by himself. His 2 friends were not on the bus. Benny said,
Jimmy, come sit with me.
I did. Benny asked,
Have you ever masturbated?
I said no. What is that? He showed me. I said to myself, what a small dick. He asked,
Ever had sex with a boy?
No. I haven't even kissed a girl. We were the last ones to get off of the bus. We lived a long ways from school. They were just putting in the housing subdivisions and the north part of town. Benny lived in the last one. They were just putting in the roads for other housing developments. On Tuesday, Benny was by himself again. He said,
Sit by the window.
He unzipped my pants, made me hard and started to suck. I was in shock. I asked him, Where did you learn that?
From my 2 brothers. One is a senior in high school, the other is in college. They call it brotherly love. Brothers show brothers how much they love each other.
When getting off of the bus, the driver asked,
Did you enjoy it?
I didn't say a word. I just got off. On Wednesday, Benny told me,
Sit at the end of the aisle.
He was in the row ahead of me. He said,
Stand up, and grab the back of the seats.
I did. He unbuckled my belt. He pulled down my pants and underwear. Benny then yelled,
Hey, bus driver.
The driver looked in his mirror. I said to myself, Fucking God. Oh shit. I sat. Benny began to suck. The bus driver watched in his mirror from time to time. I said, Benny, we are in trouble. He didn't say a word. He just smiled. Benny wasn't on the bus Thursday. On Friday, Benny was back. He never told me why his friends were no longer riding the bus. All he wanted to talk about was how he saw his dad fucking his mom. Benny told me,
On the way out, tell the bus driver, I will be yours if you want me.
As I got off of the bus, I said to the driver, I will be yours if you want me. He seemed not to pay any attention. There was only a couple of weeks of school left. On the way home, the bus driver would take a detour to one of the new roads. He said,
Benny, go out and make sure no one is coming.
The driver went to the back of bus. He sat at the end of the aisle. He pulled down his pants and spread his legs wide. I couldn't believe how much hair he had down there. He had such a big dick. He said,
Go ahead.
I did exactly what Benny did to me. He held my head next to his body as I swallowed. When he finished, he said,
You are going to be good at doing this.
As the driver went back to his seat, Benny came back on the bus. Benny asked,
Did you do it?
I said, yes. He then said,
Give a kiss. Jesus Christ, you did.
on the last day of school. The driver asked.
Will I see you again?
We made plans on how to meet during summer.
Tell me what you did with him over summer.
I am going to keep it private.
What can I do to coax it out of you?
Fuck off.
What was your sex life like in high school?